Welcome back to the channel, guys. So as I mentioned in the last video, we are going to be doing a separate video for the roof lining. So here goes. We have chosen the ALCANTARA with the cross stitching or the quilted pattern. So yeah guys, let us know what you think of the ALCANTARA cross stitch material. Do you like it? Do you not like it? And if you guys had a chance to redo your roof lining, what would you go for? So yeah, let us know what you think. Z's over here, he's got all the stuff ready. So we've got the spray adhesive. I'll quickly show you guys now. So you've got the spray adhesive over here. We're going to be using this on this fabric just here, and on the back side of that fabric as well. And we've got the hot glue gun as well. The hot glue gun is going to basically be for the bits that we tuck. So if you look down here, this is all going to be, hot glued in, and that's going to basically be tucked around. So the fabric will be stuck onto the hot glue from that gun. So yeah, Z's basically straightened out all the brackets that I took off the other day because they were quite bent. Z, any words before we start?
Yeah, that's it pretty much. Everything's all been set up. We've got the fabric all in place. So what we're going to be doing is starting from the middle. We'll lay down the whole fabric first, then we'll start from the middle and just work our way outwards.
Before we get started, guys, make sure you give the video a thumbs up.
Yeah guys, so everything's all been prepped up now, so you're pretty much ready to go. On the last video you must have seen there's all foam around here, so you have to remove that foam and get down to the cardboard. Then you are pretty much ready to go, laying down your material, whatever material you want to lay down. So we got this what is it called again?
This is basically quilted ALCANTARA. What's so funny about that?
Wait, what is it? Go on.
Guys, I think there's something wrong with him. He's just laughing at some random jokes. Like, I didn't even say a joke that time. I was silent and he started laughing.
Yeah, guys, so I think we are pretty much ready to go. The fabric's all ready. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's just get into it. Alright, so we've been working on this roof lining for at least 2-3 hours now. Time's just flying, and this is as far as we got. So most of the work's done. All we're doing right now is just tucking the back side of it. We're using a hot glue gun to kind of tuck away all the fabric. So Z's over here just finishing off the tucking process. So we've still got this bit here to tuck, and obviously these points just here as well. So yeah, once he's done that, guys, I'll show you how the finished product looks. We'll flip it around once that's done, but we've still got to do the trims, A post, B post. As I mentioned before, they're gonna be plain ALCANTARA, and this trim right here, guys, this actually sits on the back side, just back here like this, and this is not gonna be quilted. This is gonna be plain ALCANTARA as well. So I think that way it'll kind of break up the roof as well, because we don't want quilted ALCANTARA everywhere. You want to kind of break it up. So this piece here will be plain as well. So yeah, once Z finishes off the tucking on this bit here and on the other piece as well, we'll show you guys how it looks. So guys, it is the next day, and as you can see, we have finally finished off doing the quilted roof lining, and it's come out really well, guys. It took us about 3-4 hours yesterday. Is that right, Z? About 3-4 hours?
Yeah, it took about 4 hours.
Yeah, so it's come out really good, to be honest. It's our first time doing it. We worked together. I think we've done a pretty good job on it, to be honest with you guys. I think it could have been better. I mean, if you look around here, guys, the lining here could have been a bit more tucked in. It is tucked in, it is nice and secure, but I think it could have been even more into the corner. It would have given us more of a defined line, but I think it's fine the way it is. I mean, it works. It looks quite good as well. What do you can see?
Yeah, it looks really good. I mean, it's our first time, as you mentioned before, so you do learn from your mistakes. So when we do come to doing a roof lining again, we know exactly what we're doing.
Yeah, so guys, what we can do now is first of all, comment down below what you guys think of the quilted roof. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. I mean, personally, myself and Z, we think it looks absolutely insane. You actually can't wait to get it into the car and see how it looks. I know it's going to really set the car off.
Can't wait.
Yeah, on the last video, a lot of people commented saying that we should get these starlights. So guys, comment down below if you should have got the starlight roofs. I mean, personally, I'm not a big fan of it for this car. I think maybe if you get another car, we will. But for this one, I think it's better without. What do you reckon, Z, with or without?
I mean, if you got this sort of material, I'll leave it with that because this looks good as it stands. So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So what we can do now is, Z, I guess you're going to fit the roof lining now, and I'll be trimming the other pieces. So if you look down here, guys, we have got the A pillar cover, B pillar cover, and all sorts. So all these will be getting wrapped in the plain Alcantara. Z, I guess you're going to be doing the roof lining, is that right?
Yeah, whilst I do this, obviously you're going to be doing this. Is it the same way you're going to be removing
Yeah,
it?
pretty much the same thing. Just remove the cloth, get it nice and clean, and then basically spray it, apply the Alcantara, and just cut it down and start tucking. So yeah, it should be quite straightforward, these pieces there. It's a lot easier to work in the smaller pieces than it is to work with the one big sheet. Yeah. So I guess Z's going to crack on with the roof lining, get that fitted in.
I can't wait to start fitting it all back up. So guys, I'm going to get cracking and start fitting it all back up.
First piece is done. This is actually quite easy because it's quite a flat piece, so it's easy to do. So one thing I realized is this fabric right here is very stubborn on the original piece. So what we're going to do is, instead of peeling off this fabric, we're just going to keep it on. So we're going to untuck it from the back like so. We're going to cut it along the edge so it looks like this side here. Once we've done that, we're just going to spray it all up with the adhesive and lay down the Alcantara over this. And yeah, we've got 5 more pieces to go down there as well. So those pieces are going to be a bit more complicated compared to this. This is actually quite straight. The pieces down there, they've got quite a bit of curves in them, so they might be a lot harder to do. The interior is done, the roof lining's in. I'll show you guys that in a bit once all these pieces here are done, because once these pieces are all been fitted with the Alcantara, we're going to get all these parts back into the car, and then I'll show you guys how it looks with all the Alcantara.
So check here guys, these are the new panels that have all been wrapped up. I can't wait to start fitting them all back up. They will look really good with that roof lining. I think we got 2 more panels left.
Yeah, so we got the rear panels back here guys, and these are obviously going to be a lot harder compared to those because you've got like a massive curve in them. And the plan for this is to actually use our wallpaper steamer back there. I'm hoping that will basically stretch the material, and that way we can kind of stretch it out, get that curve, and we won't have any creases inside the material. So that is the plan. But before we do that, I do need to give all these edges a nice trim so it's nice and flush. So when we do lay our new material over it and we do tuck it, we'll have a nice clean edge. So yeah, once I've actually trimmed all this down, it'll be ready for the steamer and the material. We'll stretch it, get it on, we'll see how it looks. Hopefully it all goes well and it comes out good. So guys, once all these pieces go in the car, it's going to really change the look of the car inside. I know it really is, but everything else is going to look, you know, bog standard. Like the seats are going to look bog standard. So we might have to do something about the rest of the interior to kind of go with the, you know, Alcantara roof.
Yeah, as we mentioned before, we start from the top, then work our way down to the bottom.
Yeah, to be fair, we had the roof lining out anyway, so why not redo it before we put it back in. So I'm thinking maybe we might do the interior trims next, you know, just take them off and just skin it with carbon fiber. But that will probably be the next video. But we have got a massive reveal coming up guys, but I don't want to say too much. But for now guys, let's just get these material all ready for the panel, and let's see how it goes. panels have been wrapped with the Alcantara, so I can't wait to actually get them in and see how they look. So as I mentioned before guys, these rear panels, they can't go in until the windscreen goes in. So what we'll do is we'll fit the A post, B post, and are we going to fix this as well, the roof lining?
Yeah, the rear one literally goes straight in, there's no wiring. Well, the wires are underneath, that just clips straight in.
So majority of the panels we can fit in now, apart from these ones that go back in here on the sides. So what we'll do is, I guess we'll just fit them in, see how it looks. I actually can't wait to see how it looks guys, because I know it's going to look so good. You know, once you got the suede on there with the quilted roof, it's going to be really good.
Sorry, we can't get the rear panel on because I've just had a look. That rear screen has the brake light on there, and that needs to go on first, so we won't be able to fit that.
Oh, you know, a good point. I've just seen that plug right now. Yeah, that's a good point. So yeah, I guess we'll put still most of the panels on. We'll get like 4 panels out of, you know, 7. So yeah, without talking too much guys, let's get them in. Let's see how it looks. So it is the next day, and last night we did finish off wrapping all the trims. So all those trims are done, and as you saw, we have put the A post in as well as the B post. So tonight, what's the plan today? What we're doing today?
So what we need to get done is get them two screens in. So you got front and rear screens to go in. Before we do that, what we need to do is prep the screens. So we got some seal right around here. Clean all that off and ready for the fresh seal to go on. We do have some weather seals as well, which are in them boxes. So they need to go on to the glass before we actually start fitting it all back up. On top of that, we need to prep all the areas. You can see all this dirt right around here, so we'll clean that up. That's the only chance you'll actually get to get around these edges and around here as well. So we'll clean it all up, then lay down the seal, then we should be ready to go with it.
Got done with the windscreens. Both the windscreens are obviously in. I know we've got masking tape on there instead of the proper tape, but this is the only tape that we had, so that would have to do for now. We put the 3 remaining pieces on the inside as well, so the car looks pretty much complete on the inside. And guys, it looks absolutely stunning with the Alcantara. So comment down below what your thoughts are on the Alcantara. We are going to have to end the video there. Everyone's really tired. It is late on a Saturday night. It's about 10 o'clock now, so we are going to call it night guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Comment, like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.